Welcome to our third day of sound, body and mind. Today we're going to be working on the third chakra, which is our solar plexus, our Manipura in Sanskrit. It is yellow in colour and it is the last of our survival instinct, our material world chakras, so our lower chakras that develop as we age in childhood. Our solar plexus governs personal power, our sense of self. It is the bright sun, and when it's out of balance it can burn us. So it's associated with your individuation, so your individual self. So is the mind, and our mind governs how we perceive our worlds. Our mind also creates our reality, and our reality creates illusions. So this can send us confusing signals because we aren't able to assess the situation properly from our solar plexus, from our mind creating these illusions. And sometimes that can result in an aspect of power over or power under. So when we're living from that state, we can either be really coming in at people and being quite abrasive, or we can be losing and leaking our power by thinking we are lesser than someone else. So when we are in balance with this chakra, we use our mind for a greater good. We use our mind for coming into balance and stability, and coming into a more even balanced frequency, and compassion is key here. So when you're able to recognize your mind here, your thinking, and be curious and open to create more space within the body, to be free, to accept, and to free up space in that head as well, in that mind, which we are so controlled by, aren't we, in this world? So let's go into our practice today. So again, you can either sit in a chair with a back to it, nice and straight, or a cushion, or you can take a lying down position. So today what we're going to do is we're going to light a candle. And I want us to really focus on the flame today. So this is going to represent our solar plexus, our Manipura. So just sitting here. So you can either hold it here, obviously don't burn yourself, or just holding it slightly out. And I want you to start to really bring your awareness into that flame. Starting to recognize the colour of the flame, starting to really look at every detail, every colour that is contained within that flame. How does it dance and how does it move? Just keeping your awareness fixed on this flame. Just really bringing in a connection with yourself and the flame of the candle. This element that sustains life. Flame that brings us warmth, light, just want you to carefully place the candle back down and then just close your eyes. You should be able to see the candlelight in your mind's eye. I want you to imagine that you're placing that candlelight into the solar plexus chakra. Just really concentrating on that light, that flame that you have created in your mind's eye. Starting to visualize that flame expanding through the solar plexus. breath in, starting to bring yourself back into the room, back into the space. Back into the body. Maybe just giving your fingers and toes a little wiggle. We're just going to stay with the sound of the solar plexus, the sound of the crystal bowl, as we end today with our chant, the Bija mantra for the solar plexus, which is RAM, R-A-M, RAM. So again, just focusing on that yellow light at the solar plexus, keeping your eyes closed if that feels good for you. Taking a deep breath in to prepare and exhaling out. And we're going to inhale next to chant. When you're ready, taking a deep inhale in and out through the mouth. And again, inhaling in and exhaling through the mouth. One last big inhale in and sighing it out. And I really do hope that sets you up for the day, and you can come back to this as many times as you like, especially if you do lack confidence in yourself and you lack self-worth. This is a really good one to just keep coming back to. Thank you for joining me today, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Mwah.